If you're after an affordable mid-range smartphone, there's a huge range out there to choose from, and they don't get much more diverse than this lot. The Sony Xperia M2, HTC Desire 601 and the Nokia Lumia 630 all sport very different designs, but all three are attractive in their own way. The Xperia M2 sticks with Sony's omni-balance design, although it isn't water resistant like the premium Xperia Z2, and it's easily the biggest phone here. The Desire 601 also mimics a more premium phone, in this case the HTC One M8, but the metal unibody has been replaced with full plastic. It's still attractive of course, and nicely slender, plus it's comfortable to clutch. The Lumia 630 opts for a completely different design, with a retro-styled blocky build and some bright colours to choose from. The back can even be removed and replaced with another colour. The Lumia is the only phone here to rock Windows Phone, a bright and friendly OS that's good for smartphone versions, thanks to its simple Live Tiles interface. If you're craving a bit more customization or demand a huge selection of apps, the Desire 601 and Xperia M2 both pack Google's Android OS. The Xperia's version of Android has a few Sony tweaks, including the ability to multitask with small apps, but the Desire really changes Android's look and feel with HTC's Blink Feed interface. That's a love it or hate it stream of your social feeds as well as any news that you might be interested in. If you're after a big display for movies and apps, the Xperia M2 boasts a spacious 4.8 incher, while the other phones here have 4.5 inch screens. That said, the Desire 601 has the most impressive display thanks to its sharp visuals, deep blacks and crisp, clean whites. The other phones here have a sort of a yellowy or reddish tint to them instead. The Desire 601 also boasts the dual boom sound speakers, which put out decent audio for a smartphone. That said, all three phones are fine for enjoying your media, and they all pack a microSD memory card slot to carry around a big collection. The Xperia M2 and the Desire 601 are also 4G enabled, so you can stream video and music with zero buffering if you're in a 4G area. If you're more interested in picking up a dependable camera phone, the Xperia M2 offers the best snapper in this group. That 8-megapixel camera comes with a fantastic superior auto mode, which takes sharp, clean shots in almost any conditions, and there's an LED flash for night shots. You also get tons of extra features, including social media streaming. The other two phones pack 5-megapixel cameras, and while they're not as strong as the Xperia's, they're still fine for everyday use. The Desire 601 takes bright, colourful shots, although detail is rather lacking. And the Lumia 630's camera is seriously bare bones with no flash for low light shots, but it does a decent job with daytime snaps. However, there's no front-facing camera for selfie shots unlike the other phones here, and it only shoots video in 720p. All three phones here offer very different experiences, but they're also solid mid-range devices that prove dependable for everyday tasks.